I started with a dive bar, Linda's Tavern, and I was friends with Jonathan Poneman, who owned Sub Pop Records. And Sub Pop had been a scrappy little record label until Nirvana. After Nirvana's success, they had some cash, and Jonathan mentioned that they'd been talking about opening a bar. What did I think about it? And I said, I think that it would be a great idea, and we decided to do it together. When I was getting ready to open, I was meeting a lot of the beer reps, and I might have been one of the only, probably one of the only women in Seattle that was opening a bar or owned a bar. So they didn't want to sell me beer. They're all men. I could not understand why they wouldn't sell me beer. And I definitely believe it had something to do with being a woman. And sure, maybe inexperienced, but I guarantee you an inexperienced guy would have gotten the beer. I begged for almost 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, I guess they decided that a woman was going to have a successful bar, and they started saying, "How much beer do you need? We'll give you more beer." And it's just hard to know as a woman, you know, at the time I didn't attribute a lot of it to being a woman, but as I've gotten older, I've definitely thought about that a lot. Many things that have happened. Bank loans I couldn't get when guys I knew were getting them and said, "Oh, Linda, it'll be easy to." The things that I found out, that guys that owned bars, the ease they had, and the things that they told each other that they certainly would never tell me. You know, I didn't have enough women business friends.
Do you have anyone to support you?
Jonathan Poneman who owns Sub Pop, yeah.
Okay. So
he was my
he
main.
was like your support group.
Absolutely, yep.
But you wouldn't say you had any other women to support you?
There weren't any. I do now, I have lots. There are lots of women. Rachel Marshall from Rachel's Ginger Beer is amazing. Molly Moon's an old friend. Angela Stoll, CEO of Ethan Stoll Restaurants, she's amazing. Now I have lots. I mean, I can go on and on, but all of them are between 10 to 20 years younger than I am. So, you know, it was lonely being a woman. You know, there definitely was a boys' club, and sure, guys were really nice, but being nice and letting you in on things that are going to help you in business are two different things. Those were all on the wall at Linda's. That was when I was on the cover of the Seattle Weekly.
No way.
Yeah, that was in '90. I certainly am approached by way more women than men that say, "I love what you do and you're an inspiration." And you know, that's really great applause. That's something that makes me really happy to hear. I do find it interesting, but I would say 9 out of 10 times it is women that say it. And that could simply be because men have lots of men to look to. But as time goes on, I definitely believe that women are going to have more and more women to look to, because there are so many young women that are doing really cool things. And you know, as a longtime feminist, I'm very happy to see that.